Listen, I'm rooting for you. Woo, woo.
Yeah.
Not just in the connection, but also with the Vallejo experience and
Thank
also
you so
in
much.
your career. Thank you so much for stopping by.
Yeah.
Tell Janelle I said good night or good morning whenever you see her.
Yeah.
And I haven't seen her in a very long time. I was
So
told
you
she
need to
was in the
visit.
SBs and so on.
Oh yeah, she's
Yeah.
always
I was
all over the
flying,
place.
right?
Yes.
Yeah, yeah.
Yes.
But give my regards.
Yes.
Good to see you. Thank you so much for
Yeah.
stopping by. Ladies and gentlemen, Dr. Jozelle Miller.
Thank you so much.
All right, take care. Bye bye. We'll be right back.
Nice. Heel beste. Osho nice. Heel.
Mountains, aye, aye, aye. Man, woman, jai, aye, aye. Brown, Vincy, hands up high. And let me hear you say.
Somebody take me home, home. Somebody take me home, home. Somebody take me home, home. Somebody take me home. Hey. So many places in the world, so many beautiful things to see, but none of it compares to home. I'm from paradise, SPG, so from the hills to the mountains, high, high, high. Every man, every woman, every child. If you proud to be Vincy, put your hands up high and let me hear you say, this island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Wave and say, wave and say. Take a drive to the countryside. Drop the window and feel the vibe. There's no other place I'd rather be. Me Vincy girl by my side. I tell them all the while, we don't have no gold nor oil, but we have wonderful people rich with beautiful smiles. From the hills to the mountains, high, high, high. Every man, every woman, every child. If you're proud to be Vincy, put your hands up high and let me hear you say, this island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Jump and say, jump and say, jump and say. This island is mine. Wave and say, wave and say.
He's back. No box, no kick, no fight. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be at late with Sion Marshall? It's at late with Sion Marshall. He's back. No box, no kick, no fight. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be at late with Sion Marshall? It's at late with Sion Marshall.
Thank you so much. And welcome back to Up Late with Sion Marshall. We moved right along, and we're about to have another guest who has decided to stay up late with us tonight. This young lady is an entertainer, a songwriter, soca artist, started at a very young age, toured with a number of bands. Now she's doing it solo. I think for this year, her hot number is Pepper, I believe. You had that, Joseph? So run that, and let's bring on stage Nikki, the diva.
My mama's right. Hey, she said me hot and gang gang. My mama told me that me hot and gang gang. When you look at me, yeah, me hot and gang gang. Yeah, yeah, she said me hot and gang gang. Me hot
Wow.
and gang.
I told you, it's going to be an all-woman cast tonight. And I'm not sure if any of you in this audience are old enough to understand what that means, that line, hot and genge. Jozelle, you're only 16, so there's no you know what I mean. But Nikki, welcome. Thank you so much for joining us tonight.
Thank you for having me. Good night, everybody.
Thank you for staying up late.
Oh, yes.
So, the name Nikki the Diva, I mean, I guess if we're looking at it, it's probably the name is in the title, but how did you come up with that one?
Well, I actually came up with that name when I started singing back in 2010. But I currently just changed my name. I rebranded myself.
Okay.
So my name is now Niki Pierre.
Nikki Pierre.
Yeah.
All right.
That's my, my name is Shernicia Mayers, by the way. And I just cut it short, Nikki Pierre, so I'm just going to use that from now. Yeah.
Absolutely. All right. So you said you started in 2010?
Yeah.
All right. And where did you start?
Well, when I first started, I actually was, my brother heard me sing and he encouraged me into doing music, and I started checking around looking for somebody to record me professionally. And then someone told me about Adrian Bailey, and I went to Adrian and recorded my first song. I sing the song for him first of all, and he liked the song, and at the time he was looking for a female vocalist for the band,
Right.
and he was like, you would be perfect to do this. And I was like, oh, I never sang in a band before, and I was like nervous and stuff, but I did it. I sang with the band for like 3 years, and we toured. We went to Canada, Montreal, with America. We went to a lot of places, and we did a lot of shows. I sang with them for like 3 years, and then I went to New York, and come back. I sang with the band Kinetics after that.
Okay.
Yeah. So Hatsan was a good platform for me in the early stages of my career.
Okay.
Yeah.
What are some of the more memorable moments in your career singing? Anybody you performed with that, it was just, for you that stood out?
Yeah, well, what stood out for me was performing in Montreal with Iowa George. Yeah, and I performed with Mr. Killer.
Okay.
Also, and at
I'm
that
not sure if I would want to perform with somebody who's Mr. Killer, but okay.
Yeah. Well, at the time, he didn't sing the Roly Poly song as yet.
Okay.
So when he sang the Roly Poly song, I was like, wow, I performed with him already. Yeah, and the reason why I performed with Iowa George was such a big thing for me, because I always saw him, on the internet, on TV and stuff. I heard his songs, loved his songs, and then I had the opportunity to perform with him in Montreal, and he gave me a lot of good advice as well. Yeah.
Okay. Going forward, what is your plans? What are your plans going forward? What do you hope to achieve going forward? You performing in any of the competitions this year?
Yes. I didn't make up my mind, but I just made up my mind, and yes, I want to compete in both segments of the Soca Monarch competition.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. Also, I think, who are some of your bigger influences or what is entities or so on who've influenced you in entertainment?
Well, I would say Destra Garcia and Alison Hines, Patrice Roberts, Zola.
Okay.
Back then, I used to listen to Amy Winehouse, Lily Allen, Linkin Park. Yeah.
Linkin Park is a man, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was he actually.
just making sure that I'm kind of I know what's going on. Okay, just checking.
Yeah, it's actually a band.
So I mean, we're wrapping up the interview because we have some modeling to come next. But give us the scoop. I see you walking a ratatatatata brave. Was it deal with
To be honest, I don't really like to comment on my relationship.
What's the relationship? All right, that's all.
Yes. No. Well, I guess by now everybody, it's not really a secret because everybody knows by now that that's my boyfriend.
All right.
So yeah.
One of those the power couple in the industry. Just
Well,
brave, right?
If you want to say it like that, brave, yeah.
Of course, and I just did. Up late, say, do it how? Brave. All right. Well, let me wish you well. I heard this song quite a few times. It's really an excellent song. It's making me waves. It's just going. It's going.
Yes.
Maybe sometime later on in the season, you could come back and perform it for us here on the show.
Definitely.
But let me wish you well for the carnival.
Thank you.
And may your song continue to rotate and just continue doing it brave.
Thank you so much. Before I go, I want to say big thanks to everybody who has been supporting me with the music thus far. And I want to say big up to Mark Cyrus, my producer, Parry Jack, everybody who's on my team, Tracy, Keisha, Joel Jack, photographer, everyone. So I just want a big thank you. If you want to check me out, you can find me on social media at I am Nikki Pierre on any social media platform.
All right. You heard it here, Up Late with Sion Marshall. Thank you so much, Nikki.
Thank you.
Really, thank you for stopping by.
Thank you. Thank you.
And all the best for the carnival.
Thank you.
All right. Nikki Pierre, ladies and gentlemen. And you want to run that pepper song for me, please, Joe, as we take the break, as we go off? Where are my backstage guys to help Nikki come down?
Got my moments right.
Nice. Nice.
I wanna tell you that now. Your roommate is home for me. Your roommate is home for me. Your roommate is home for me. This is my home. Behold the awesome beauty of my homeland. This jet black sand flows from my hands. Welcome back home are just the loveliest words I've ever heard. I know that I'm home. There are few other places on this earth that I can find true sanctuary, and none of those cold places can never compare to the warmth that I feel on this island. This island is. This island. This island is. This island. This is my home. I wanna tell you that. This island. This island is. This island. This island is. This island. This island. This is my home. Oh, come take me down from the mountains, straight down to the seas, from lush green valleys to the grenadines. Oh, I'll build my home on the island. I don't need no skis. I got enough sunshine and cool breeze. This island is home. Your roommate is home for me. Your roommate is home for me. Your roommate is home for me. This is my home. St. Vincent is home. Your roommate is home for me. Your roommate is home for me. Your roommate is home for me. This is my home. I wanna tell you.
He's back. No box, no kick, no fight. Have you ever wondered what it's like to be at late with Sion Marshall? It's at late with Sion Marshall.
And welcome back to this, the final segment of our show, Up Late with Sion Marshall. So far, we've had a very good show. We've had 3 exciting guests, and we are bringing the final guest on. This is a designer, and this part of the show is going to be something that I don't think you would have expected, but prepare to be wowed. She is a young designer here in St. Vincent and the Grenadines. She has attended numerous shows, not just locally, but also regionally, and internationally, including New York Fashion Week and Paris Fashion Week. She currently has a line out for the summer, and she did a fashion show called Glamorous on the weekend. Ladies and gentlemen, give an up late welcome to Miss Shernicia Mayers. And I would ask my stage Hi, Shernicia, how are you? All right. I was just interviewing Shernicia a few days ago, so she might hear the same questions over and over. But our interview, our discussions are going to be very long because Shernicia has a nice, really nice, amazing surprise for you backstage. So we're going to talk this thing quick, and get to the real vibe. By the way, I have a friend named Peter who says to me, see, on the show should be an hour and a half. I think I need to take Peter up on that because they keep running. Oh, he's here. Oops. Peter was a fisherman, fishing in the river. Anyway, so Shernicia, how are you? Good evening.
I'm good.
I shouldn't ask that, right? How was today been for you? Okay.
As usual.
Okay.
Same old.
Really? That
Yeah.
mean busy?
Yeah.
Okay, busy is good?
Yes.
All right. You've been in fashion how long?
Since I was 9?
Since you were 9. Do you make like clothes for men?
Yes.
Really? So I could check you afterwards?
Yeah.
For free?
No.
Okay. Just thought I'd get that in quickly. What are some of your major accomplishments in the fashion industry since you've been in fashion?
Okay. It's been a lot because I did fashion shows throughout the world because I did New York Fashion Week, Paris Fashion Week, and throughout the Caribbean. Tortola, St. Lucia, Barbados, Tobago, here. I even did a reality TV show in Jamaica.
Really? All right, so this is your second one. Woohoo! So who's the biggest name you've ever designed for? Like to wear your brand? Because it could be me, just say. I'll do it for free. I'm just trying to get you too close to me. But yeah, who's some of the biggest things you or if you want to say a big name that you've designed for?
It's that guy named who said it wasn't me.
Shaggy?
Yeah.
But it wasn't me, you know. But that's amazing, though. I mean, how do you feel, with Shaggy wearing your clothes?
It was good. It was through that same reality TV show.
Okay. So you just brought out a line, or at least you had a fashion show on Sunday.
Yeah, for mothers.
For mothers. What was the name of the show, of the line?
Okay, it was glamorous. And we just wanted to celebrate mothers because they're very important to us. So that's just about it. I did a mother and daughter line, and I did a sexy casual line.
Okay. And tonight you have some models here, right?
Yes.
All right. So, ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, are you going to shop? What do you want to use? Like talk them through now, like when they walk. Are you going to do that first? Because I'm going to bring them out now, and would you just explain to the audience here and on Facebook what they're looking at?
Well, we can. We could just talk about it.
All right. So I'm going to pull my seat back a little bit, and you could probably do the same. All right. And we would hit the music. No, that's fine. That's fine. We're good. So now we're going to hit the music, and please make the models feel welcome as they. What's the name of the section? That
Sexy casual.
Sexy casual. Give me some music. At the fashion show. Please give a round of applause. I'm sure you like what you're seeing, so you shouldn't have to wait on me. Sexy casual. And that was my favorite. It still is. So can you walk us through this one?
Okay, it's a fit and flare dress. So, it can go like a Friday afternoon, you're chilling at the square or probably just having a drink and a sandwich. Yeah,
I would want to chill at the square, right? Yeah. If wonderful. All right. So this is the line Sexy Casual. You now have a partnership with an outlet. So your items will be available at Fragrances. By the way, don't let me distract you because I know I'm not distracting you, right? So, Fragrances, that's in Kingstown,
Yes.
and they now have a partnership with you where you can get your clothing
Yeah.
at Fragrances. All right.
And not only the clothing, but as you know, I'm bringing out my Monday band.
Right.
So everybody can register there as well for the Monday band.
Absolutely. All right. We continue with Sexy Casual. So what's this one?
You know, some people like a little bit of funk.
So this is funky.
Yeah.
All right. All right. Looking well. Looking well. I still like the rumba though. You know. But this is Shernicia Mayers, and everything you see here is available at Fragrances. A local designer doing some amazing work. Please.
And you know it's not Shernicia if you don't see a swimsuit.
Hey, I don't have a problem with the swimsuit at all. Bring it on. The lights are blinding me. I'm singing. Please allow the ladies to do a final walk. Allow them to do a final walk, and then. Yeah, please. The line is called Sexy Casual, available at Fragrances, designed by Miss Shernicia Mayers. Please give her a round of applause. And for those of you in the diaspora, when they're coming up for Carnival, Fragrance is the place for you to get it. Or you can put in your order. She's on social media, so contact her, and I'm sure you'll get whatever you order. Thank you so much, Shernicia. I really
Thank
appreciate
you.
having you.
Yes.
And maybe we could collaborate again in the future.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Ladies and gentlemen, Miss Shernicia Mayers. And with that, we have come to the end of our show tonight. Thank you so much for sticking around with us, those of you here and those of you online. I must thank the entire team, WHD Ultra, of my producer, Steve Wallace, Finishing and Furnishing, OSV, Eco Finds, Budgemart. Who else am I forgetting? I hope I'm not forgetting anybody because I did last week. And oh my God. You know what? Never mind. Hold on. I actually did this. Yeah. I was trying to test my memory, but it ain't good. Platinum Sounds. How can I forget Platinum Sounds? Thirsty Water. Beautiful. So I got everybody now. And of course, my wonderful, amazing guests, Jozelle, Gloria, Shernicia, and Nikki, my audience here and on Facebook. Thank you for staying up late with Sion Marshall. Good night.